What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here, and we are taking the BRC02 here with Ride Arizona MTC. Steve is over there in the corner. He showed us what we're doing. Right now we're just warming up, and I want to make this video because I want you guys to understand what kind of happens at a BRC02. So a BRC2, what that is it's the beginner class, but you bring your own motorcycle. That's why I have my Harley with me. The BRC1 is the class. It's a 2-day class, and you use their motorcycle, and you can actually use some of their stuff, and there's more information on that in the description. But I want to show you guys kind of what happens. Now, the main thing is I'm not going to show you everything, so you guys need to take the class. So definitely take the class. I'm just going to get you a little bit prepared when it comes to riding a motorcycle and stuff. There's 4 of us here today, and I'm excited to do some stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, please click that subscribe button right next to the notification bell button. That way you're notified every single time I post a video. So you need to subscribe, okay? So we're just warming up. We're doing some fun things right here. Nothing crazy. I will show a lot of the more in-depth things, but if you want to learn some of this stuff, I plan on doing some of these things in a parking lot and showing you how to do that. So stay tuned for that, boy. Right now we're just kind of warming up. All right? Nothing crazy. This right here is a little bit of a, this is a pause and go, so pause and throttle control. And then this right here is a clutch control section. So this is actually really good. I might be adding this to a parking lot practice. So keep it within the lines, nice and slow. The goal is not to go fast and then come out the lines. And then this one right here is a slalom. This is a little bit wide, or a little bit, it's straight slalom. It's a little bit wider, and then we got ones up here that are a little bit more narrow, a little bit closer together. So the goal is to really move those handlebars. That's pretty much it. So I'll be seeing you guys later. I just did a demo for the slalom, and I was doing so well. And then I screwed up. So this was just like the advanced class. If you guys seen that video, we pause. We have to square up. The goal is to square up when we stop. I was like, wait, I got it, and I got confused.
It still happens to me, dude. I'm like, I don't get this. But what am I not? What am I missing?
Yeah. Just trying to help.
No, you did good, dude. You did good. They saw, because what was cool was you were getting the handlebars straight as you were stopping. That was the main.
Yeah, I was trying to exaggerate that.
Yeah, no, you did good.
Thank you. So the goal is to straighten up the handlebars, because when you come up to a stop, you don't want to hit the brakes. Like, even if you're not squared up with the stuff, like if you're still off at a cockeye or whatever, it's still better to square up your handlebars, because if you don't and you slam the brakes like with it turned, so like that's straight up, but if you grab it like this and turn and brake, you're gonna start leaning back that way. So it's good to not do that. So the goal is to get a little bit of speed and do nice and wide. Stop. And that's it. It's a simple course, but this is a great thing to do. I can add this to a parking lot practice if you guys would like to see that. It's not that difficult to set up. It's a little difficult to set up when you have all these little... I was helping set up. It's a little difficult when you set up all these little things. What's that on the ground? Somebody's slider. But it's easy to set up. It's just a matter of a couple cones, and you don't have to have a giant course to do it. You just have maybe 1 or 2, do a U-turn, do it again. You know what I mean? But it's good to practice left side and right side and all that stuff. So right here but yeah, I was able to help out. I feel bad. I got a little pushy. I was like, hey, can I help you out? And he's like, yeah, sure. But I mean, he's by himself, and there's 4 of us, so it's pretty easy to handle. But I understand it as somebody that's trying to teach. Like, I still don't understand everything, but as somebody that's trying to teach and help out, with the YouTube and when I had people, it's so much easier having more than one person there. Even if it's just 2 people, it's so nice to be like have a one-on-one. So the ratio is really nice. So hopefully I can help out. We're like a 2 and well, 1.5. I'm a half and he's a 1, and there's 4 of us, so make it all this math stuff. But I want to help out, so I'm learning. I hope my goal is to not slow him down. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. So I'm really busting my ass and trying. Another thing I'd like to do is here locally in Tucson, or not even locally in Tucson, if you're around here and you want to make the trip, maybe we can set up a BRC02 class with Trina and Steve at Ride Arizona MTC, and I'll be here to help out. It'll be like a DDFM meetup, but a legit class, so we could definitely do that, even if it's a BRC1. Maybe BRC1, so if you want to show up and drive your vehicle and use one of their vehicles, or one of their motorcycles, we could definitely do that. We can maybe set something up. I mean, you'll have to pay for the class and all that stuff. It's a 2-day class, the BRC. The BRC1's a 2-day class. You use their vehicle, their motorcycle, and you get your endorsement. So I think that'd be kind of cool to have a DDFM meetup where we have a group of at least 4 to 5 to 6 to 8 people signed up for that class, and we get it going, and I can help out, and I'll be there. I mean, I already took the class and everything, but I'll help out and be like a little rider coach for them. I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? My goal is to not slow him down, though. I'm learning. I'm learning not to set up the course and stuff, but to just help him out. You know, I get that feeling I want to help out all the time. There we go. But that's pretty much it. That's this part of the course. The great thing is that there's only 4 of us doing it, so if we want to, we can spend more time on each exercise. And if we, yeah, pretty much.